I wonder when the school play is. I can't remember. Ah, but yes, the bonfire first. In the evening, we are all summoned from our dorms by figures wearing hoods and masks who lead us outside. We sit on the ground in groups by hall, horses with horses, wolves with wolves, and so on. Then the seniors from each hall stand and form a line leading up to the remains of the bonfire, where Professor Potsdam is waiting. One at a time, they take a long wooden stick and stir through the remains of the ashes. The old year has died. The past is gone and will not come again. Let us leave behind our sorrows in the ashes of the past. As these ashes become soil, so may our hearts become the ground of the future. After all the seniors have had their turn and taken their seats again, Minnie and the other class presidents bring new wood to place on top of the old. Let the new year be born! Indeed. The pile of wood glows with tiny sparks. 4, 8, 12, until at last curls of orange flame begin to blossom and the fire is rekindled. We need an omen for the new year. If anyone here has been experiencing a recurring dream and would like to share it with us. At first there is silence, except for the muffled squeak from where the snake girls are sitting. It looks like Barbara was not keen on having Suki share her dreams. Aw, what a shame. Eventually, Angela stands up and tells us a dream about a pink birthday cake sitting in a field of cows. She takes the cake and runs away from the cows, but when she cuts into the cake, it's made of sand and it collapses. Meditate on this dream and what meaning it might have for your lives in the new year. I guess it means I shouldn't eat cake with Angela. And may the seeds of the past bear fruit in you all. After she finishes speaking, everyone stands up and dances in the light of the new fire until it's time to go to our rooms and sleep. What should I do this week? Wow, we're doing really good across the board, I think. Our red could use some work, but otherwise I think we're doing pretty good. I think we'll just do that. Make it so. Yoo-hoo! Hello, Cutie! Time for my cute points. Yay! I received your Valentine. Very sweet. I do appreciate your good wishes, but I can't properly return them. I wouldn't want people to think that merits could be bought. Catch! I reflexively put up my hands and find myself holding something small and wrapped in paper. After all, you should test your reflexes as well as your spells. She winks and goes on her way. What did she throw at me? It's candy? It's a piece of maple fudge. Well, that was nice of her, I guess. I won't say no to fudge, that's for sure. Ooh, Farsight. Allows the caster to view a nearby known location. Come on, when do I get to combine my spells? Or do I have quite a ways to go before that can happen? I just don't know. Awareness. Expands the caster's mind to visualize nearby locations, marking them known. Darn. I was hoping there would actually be a combination spell there. Oh. It's our favorite guy. I notice Kyo standing by the wall, staring off into space. He looks upset, somehow. But when I start to walk over to talk to him, he turns on his heel and stomps out of the gym. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Oh, Kyo. What should I do? Well, study. There's nothing at the mall for us. Oh, Minnie's here. That's good. Glad you're not with Kyo, because he's kind of in a foul mood. Just kind of, though. That was a quiet week. Catch. Professor Potsdam thanked me for sending her a Valentine by giving me a piece of fudge. And sulking Kyo. Kyo is obviously in a terrible mood, but he disappeared before I could ask him what the problem was. Oh well. Guess we'll never know. what to do. Red, then sleep, then blue, then black, then white. Here we go. Spark. A spark strikes a target which may catch fire if it's something likely to burn. Okay. After classes, all the students are called together in the gym. There is a table on the stage containing a row of brightly colored candles, of which only one at the end is lit. Today we are here to recognize outstanding Iris Academy seniors, the best and brightest of our young people, with induction into the Magical Honor Society. But what you should be most proud of is not the honor you received today, but the choices and the sacrifices you have made that led you to this point and to points beyond. A life well lived is its own reward. As seniors, you stand as shining examples to those who will follow you. Therefore, as I call your names, please come up to the stage and take one of these candles to pass on the light. She lists off a number of seniors. William and Isabel are among them, but Damien is not. Each takes the candle that has been most recently lit and touches it to the next candle in line, passing the flame. And one more student who deserves special recognition for her hard work and creative thinking in proposing a new theory behind the Icarus effect, Angela Kirsch. Angela walks up to the stage, all smiles, and I hear Ellen grinding her teeth beside me. I wonder what's on her mind. Each one of you has a calling in life. You set your own goals and strive to achieve them. Your goals are yours alone, and what is easy for you may not be for others. Whatever you do, never crush someone else's dream, for then you can be sure that you are not working towards your own. After that speech, we are dismissed, with the candles still burning. Oh, got that out of the way. When we arrive at the classroom, the only sign of Professor Grabner is 2 words written on the blackboard in large white letters. Free period. We wait a few minutes just in case it's a prank, but he still doesn't turn up. I guess this class is cancelled for the day. Ow. Oh, is this when he was sick and I was supposed to bring him soup? Yeah, I think it is. Well, I don't have any stress, so I might as well study, I guess. This gives me some extra time to catch up on my studies. You'd be glad to know that I'm using the time to study. I'm sure. Not goofing off. Interesting. Sorry I can't bring you soup, Grabby. Spirit echoes can reveal impressions left on a target by strong emotions in the past. On Saturday morning, the mail is delivered. What should I do? Study some more, I guess. Are you here, Minnie? Yep. And she helped me with red. Yeah, I'm not doing very good in that school. If it wasn't for Grabby being sick, I would have been still way ahead in my blue. Diary. Magical Honor Society. There was some sort of ceremony today to recognize the top seniors, including Angela and William. Class cancelled. Grabby didn't show up for class today. So I studied. Well, last 2 weeks have been kind of boring. Where's Donald? I know he's rehearsing, but... Donald! Let's see if Grabby's back. Back to work. Eesh. I just don't seem to like red this time around. Somehow. In the evening, all the freshmen and sophomores are summoned to the gymnasium, where 2 rows of long tables have been put in place for a pancake supper. Yay! We line up, girls on the left, boys on the right, and file in to take our seats. The glasses and silverware are already in place, but no plates. One by one, people get up and walk to the stage, where the kitchen staff are handing out pancakes and syrup. Then they take those plates, but not back to their own seats. Boys carry plates to girls, and girls carry plates to boys. Donald brings me a plate of pancakes with a syrup squiggle on top that looks a bit like a musical note and winks as he hands it to me. Thank you! I'm near the end of my table, so by the time it's my turn to carry food, someone's already given him a plate. I hand mine to Luke instead. It's a strange way of going about things, but everyone gets fed in the end. Aw, thank you, Donald. So creative, a musical note made of syrup on my pancakes? Wow! Open. Unlocks and opens doors or other objects that are designed to open and close. Interesting. I would never have guessed that. Aw, no! I was doing so well. I hadn't failed in so long. Oh well. Mail. What should I do? Going to study. And Minnie's still here. I don't think you can fail your studying as long as Minnie's helping you. Donald! Hey, a stranger. Hey, yourself. I'm sorry, do I know you? I think I might have forgotten. I did tell you I was going to be busy. I know, but I still missed you. But, I did appreciate your Valentine. Sorry I never got the chance to say so earlier. Are you blushing? No. It's going to be even worse for me for the next 2 weeks. We've got costume fittings, backdrop painting, dress rehearsals. I'm swamped. It's not just me. Logan's buried in some secret project and wasn't even going to run bingo this month until people complained when he skipped it. There was bingo? Oh, I didn't get invited. No, this Wednesday. Luke said Logan wanted to try some bigger pots this time, so save up if you want to play. Have you been managing to stay out of detention? Yeah. Luke's disappointed. He had this idea about covering the cafeteria floor with invisible super jelly, but he can't control that much and I won't help him. He says I'm going soft. Anyway, you are going to come to the show, aren't you? When is it? The big one is on Friday the 21st, at the start of break. Parents are allowed, so you can bring yours if you want. I'm not asking to meet your parents. I just meant I want you to be there. It'd be nice to know I had someone clapping for me. Ooh, do you need a big bouquet? The proper stars might be jealous. Anyway, I've gotta go. Okay, I'll see you around. He waves and rushes off. Is that play really keeping him so busy even on weekends? Oh yeah, there's a lot of rehearsal that goes into plays. My goodness. Lots and lots. Diary. There we go. We had a pancake supper tonight to celebrate the maple sap harvest. And Donald brought me some pancakes. Some interesting pancakes. Touching base. I ran into Donald briefly. He's been very busy with the school play, which will be held on the 21st. I should write to my parents and find out if they want to attend, or if they'd rather pick me up that Saturday morning. No! Don't pick me up that Saturday morning. Oh. No, if they want to come to the play on Friday, or pick me up on Saturday. Interesting. I wonder if Cutie's parents will come. That would be really interesting. Okay, so there's bingo this week. I got tons of cash, so should be able to go. As long as they actually do invite me. Okay. Do that. Donna wants to meet my parents. Uh-huh. Interesting. Slash. A sharp blow to the target causes focus damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I don't get to play bingo. I wake up suddenly in the middle of the night. I'm not sure why. I thought I heard something. Just then, the door to the room creaks open and Virginia slips inside. Virginia? Eek! Oh, you're awake. There's something going on out there. I had to get up and pee, but when I was coming back, there were all these weird noises. Like what? I don't know, like someone decided to play floor hockey in the middle of the night? Or a whole domino chain of folding chairs falling over? What's going on?
I have no idea. I couldn't tell where it was coming from, and I didn't want to wander around alone at night trying to figure it out.
I guess we should try to go back to sleep, then?
Probably.
It's not so easy to get to sleep while wondering and worrying about what might be happening outside. Oh, Donald. We're getting up and ready for the day when someone knocks on the door. Just a minute. There is no rush. It is only me. Listen, there was a problem last night and the staff are still busy dealing with it. Because of that, all classes for today are cancelled. We are passing the news. What happened? I'm not sure. I heard that someone tried to blow up the school. What? Or maybe it was a fire. I'm not sure. Are we in danger? No, there's nothing to worry about. The professors will take care of it. You could relax for the day, or you could study for your exam on Friday.
There's an exam on Friday?
Did I forget to tell you that?
Yes.
Sorry. Excuse me, I have more doors to knock on. I will see you later.
Thanks for letting us know.
Oh.
Ellen and I go back into the room. I guess we have the day off? This is creepy.
You didn't see anyone out last night, did you?
No, but I didn't go very far. I was only down the hall.
Who would want to blow up the school?
That's just a rumor. That might not be what happened. Something big happened if they canceled every class.
Yeah.
So, with no classes today, what should I do?
Study.
Since I slept yesterday. Or was it 2 days ago? Something like that. In the afternoon, runners are sent around to summon us to the gym.
Hello. I'm sure you all have many questions, and so do we. I will do my best to tell you what I can. Last night, there was a fire in Falcon Hall, targeted on a student bedroom while the occupants slept. We believe this fire was started deliberately. However, it was quickly detected and no one was injured. Unfortunately, we don't yet know who is responsible. We are questioning individuals at the moment, but if you have any information about these events, please speak to a teacher immediately. At the moment, we do not know if this was a prank that went wrong, or a deliberate attempt to injure one or more students, or worse. While we are investigating this, please stay safe.
A fire in your sleep. You could die of smoke inhalation without even waking up. All your magical power is useless if you're not awake to use it. This is awful. As the student population empties into the hallway, Virginia grabs our arms. Did you hear? They think Donald did it.
What? Why?
I don't know, because he's always causing trouble? Because they can't figure out what happened and he's sneaky enough to fool them? We've got magic. It's usually easy to prove who's responsible for things. If they're still investigating, then something weird's going on. If they pin this on Donald after everything he's done, he's going to get expelled. They'll wipe his brain for sure. Where is he? Where's Donald? I don't know. Am I going to be a little more involved in this? I hope so. They've got him locked in a classroom under magic suppression fields. It's really serious. I've got to talk to him. I'll see you later. I just hope I'm not too late. I'm coming, Donald. After talking to the professors, I find where they're keeping Donald and manage to argue my way in to talk to him. Cutie, what are you doing here? I came to see you. Are you all right? Mentally or physically? He takes a deep breath and runs a hand over his hair. I'm okay. They're not whipping my feet or anything. We need to get you out of here or they're going to brainwash you. I'll hide the evidence? I'll vouch for you? I'm going to confess. It wasn't me. And he didn't do it. I know it was Kyo. I'll vouch for you. I'll vouch for you. I know you didn't do it. You wouldn't. They don't believe that. Well, they're stupid then. You never hurt anybody, even where you were playing pranks. You were always careful. And you haven't been doing that at all anymore, have you? You've been working so hard. It's ridiculous for them to blame you just because of what you've done in the past.
It's sort of a reverse crying wolf, huh?
I know you wouldn't risk everything you've been working for with the play just for a stupid prank.
Yeah, I hope the drama club's not pissed at me for being locked up like this.
If they are, then I'll yell at them, too.
You're cute when you're righteous.
Don't distract me. I'm trying to be helpful.
Sorry.
You'll get through this. I know you will.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm gonna go yell at some people. All we can do is wait. Surely the professors will do the right thing in the end. Right? Next morning, someone knocks on our door.
Guess who, ladies?
Yay! Donald! Impulsively, I throw my arms around him. You're okay.
Aw, so cute.
Hey, they let you out?
Yeah, it's all good.
So what happened?
Weird story, actually. Apparently, Barbara roams around the halls at night practicing ninja skills.
She's a ninja now?
Who's a ninja? Barbara likes to practice throwing knives when no one's in the halls to get in her way, so she does it in the middle of the night.
That still doesn't sound safe. What's that got to do with the fire?
So she's doing her ninja routine. She ducks and rolls, strikes a pose, and she fires a little spark at a door she's using for a target. Except here's the weird part.
The rest isn't weird?
The door bursts into flame, goes up like a torch.
Our doors are that flammable?
They shouldn't be, that's why it's weird.
This story sounds fishy.
Hey, ask the professors if you don't believe me. She gave them memories and everything. Barbara acts so tough all the time, but one little surprise and she ran like a rabbit. Actually, I guess she did good. She was startled, but she thought ahead enough to make a bang and wake up the Falcons before she ran. Otherwise... And when she heard the rumor I might be expelled, she decided to come forward. So I guess that's kind of brave after all.
Are they going to expel her?
Nah, it was an accident. She had no idea that would happen. There was something wrong with the door, and that wasn't her fault.
But what was wrong with the door?
Nobody knows. Must have been a random magical fluctuation or something left over from a spell or prank in the past.
Yeah, well, I'm only going to say this once, so you'd better appreciate it. I'm glad you're okay.
Nah.
Come on, we need to get ready for class.
Yeah, I should go.
I'll walk with you. Waving goodbye to Ellen and Virginia, Donald and I head off in the direction of the classrooms. I'm loving all these extra scenes.
Hey, I just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
My family is used to thinking of me as a screw-up. The teachers here are used to me causing trouble. It really means a lot to me that you believed in me.
Of course I believe in you.
Do you also believe in invisible pink unicorns?
No. There are invisible pink unicorns?
Maybe. See you around, Cutie.
He waves, and I can't help grinning. Anyway, I've got to get back to my schedule. Yes, back to the schedule. Got an exam. Music just stops. Hi. So... Are you dating my brother? Why are you asking that? You were hugging him. Friends hug? Cutie. I am not currently dating your brother. That's suspiciously specific. She makes a face. That's a very specific denial. It's none of your business anyway. You're my roommate. He's my brother. It is totally my business. Well, I already answered your question, so there's nothing else to tell. It really isn't her business who I'm dating, unless I were trying to get private time in the room with them or something. Oh no. Private time. Right. I don't want to think about you with my brother. Sorry, Virginia. I report to the room on schedule for my exam. Here we go. In order to pass this exam, you must reach the exit before your opponent does. Good luck. Alright, I'm gonna go chase down a guy. There you are. The opponent. Let's talk to him. Excuse me? Hello? Be quiet. Blowing to the south. Okay. There is a spell I have. Where is it? Entangle. Yay! Plants are wrapped around his feet. Bye. Oops. Oh. Look, can we talk about this? Stop trying to distract me. Hey! Excuse me? Yeah, if you were here a little bit earlier, you would have seen that. Damn! Going in the wrong direction. I gotta catch up. The doors shudder. What? Oh, no, you didn't. Why did you? Why? No. No. Crap. Is there a charm in the... Nope. I messed it up again. What? I don't know what to do. Okay, now open. I thought I had something that would give me, like, mana or something. No. Darn. He used all his magic or something? Well, let's try open. Oh! Yes! I did it! Woo! I can't believe I did it. Congratulations, Cutie! For succeeding in your quest, you receive 5 merits. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other students to tend to. Whew! I'm gonna go relax. Wow! I did it. What should I do today? Gonna study. Thank goodness I learned that spell. Hey! Hey, Cutie. Hi, how's everything going? Did you get back on track with the play and everything? Yeah, it's alright. Luckily, I only missed one rehearsal because of the investigation. Hey, do you need any merits? I've been so busy, I forgot to tell you. But they always need volunteers to help with setup and cleaning before and after the show. Well, sure, why not? I'll help out. Sure, maybe, depending on what you need and when.
I'll tell them you're interested and they'll get you more details. Say, have you talked to Luke lately?
Luke? No, I don't usually see him unless he's with you. Or at bingo, which I guess got cancelled this week because of the fire.
Yeah.
So what's up with Luke?
I don't know. I feel like ever since the fire mess, he's been avoiding me.
You guys live in the same room. How does he manage to avoid you?
Going out early and not coming back until I'm already asleep. And when I try to talk to him, he freezes up or trips himself over backwards, like he's scared or something. It's just weird. He knows I didn't do it. Everyone knows that now.
Well, he could just be busy. Maybe Logan's got him working on something. Or maybe he's got a date. Or a lot of dates. You said you were too busy to do anything else, so I'm surprised you'd even have time to notice what Luke's up to.
Yeah, it's probably nothing. Anyway, I guess I should go.
Good luck with the show.
You'll be cheering for me, right?
You bet. Oh, what's going on with Luke? Noises in the night. Virginia went to go to the bathroom and she said there was a lot of noise coming from somewhere in the school. What was going on? Disruption. All classes were cancelled today because of whatever happened last night. Isabel said she heard someone try to blow up the school. Fire. Donald has been falsely accused of setting fire to Jacob and Logan's room. It's so unfair. For great justice. Apparently, the fire was a bizarre accident, so Donald has been vindicated. Prying. Virginia started to wonder if Donald and I were a couple. Exam success. I made it out of the dungeon and received 5 merits for passing my exam. Absent twin. Donald says Luke's been making himself scarce over the past couple of days and wonders what's going on. I wonder if we'll figure that out before or after the spring break. And the plays next week. Wow.